Don't follow trends, follow your heart.
Hi there and welcome to this week's astrology forecast here from Denmark. I'm astrologer Maria Hjelmborg and I'm here by a lake because we have the last full week of Scorpio. I'm here with Happy, who's smelling the flowers. And so welcome to the report, which is from the Monday the 11th until the 18th of November 2019. The program will be as follows. We will start the collective report and we will go straight to the essence, so that we will take the actual planetary positions with this one when we reach the end of the report, plus a song. I'm a songwriter, I've written a song. So let's go for this week, where we will go around this landscape and see the beauty of Esbjerg in Denmark and this lake.
Plus, this week we will have all of the 12 signs, and that is after the collective report and after the planetary positions and for the nerds and the song, and then the 12 signs, including yours. Welcome to the collective report. It is all about the full moon in Taurus and more, and that's on the 12th of November 2019. The full moon will be having this underlying unconscious theme, which is about survival, where we in some areas wish that the things will maintain and keep on being like they were, and wanting to reinforce this. This might be about the financial matters or the relationship matters, where we want to secure these things and we want all to be maintainable, safe and secure on the long-term basis. We still have the Sagittarius adventure, lust for adventure, activated with our two good benefics here, this adventurous place. So it's like a multifaceted ball that's like rolling through the week. The full moon is on the 12th of November, and drama is also one of the signs of the sign, Scorpio. So if things are going dramatic, you know that they come from these intense feelings. Once every year we have a full moon in Taurus. It's the culmination of something that started 6 months ago, actually in May. It means that we have a fantastic possibility to fulfill a long-term goal, a dream. You're going to have the energy, the initiative, and maybe even luck showing you. It's a beautiful phase. We remember that Mercury retrograde in Scorpio still can tease us with technical challenges and also with misunderstandings or stuff like communicational difficulties, transportational issues, traveling, delays, etc. People from the past coming back. And now this is strengthened or reinforced during this full moon, which actually is very positive. And the full moon is, as I said, on the 12th. That's why some of the issues you're actually dealing with right now, maybe even having a solution right now, so that at the end of the day, the challenge might be the answer to the solution, or the solution to the problem, the difficulties, the themes that you have been battling with. But it calls for you to communicate openly about your feelings also. You can experience confusion because you have this inner battle between the mental and your more emotional side, the feelings. And that can create some kind of, how can I say that, imbalance around things. Maybe even some nervous tension. It can also cause misunderstandings and arguments, and you can always kill them with kindness. this full moon is really good for you to withdraw and use time on more deep inner contemplation, reflection, more quiet time. And the dialogues that you have might be better to have with someone who you really trust, and who can talk with you in a constructive way, maybe even a pro in regards to the inner battles that you're dealing with right now. The full moon will bring you abilities like patience, strength, and the ability to deal with problems more, because you can count on your intuition, your gut feeling, and the dreams you have worth listening to. Maybe you have to take really important decisions about your relationships or the home, the family life or something, and this full moon is good for receiving some support in regards to the more emotional and feeling sides of this life. So someone you can trust is probably gonna be around you, like loyal and open for you and what you need help for. Another thing can be the feeling of from last from the weekend, that just like Saturday and Sunday, and from Monday to Wednesday, that you will be cut off or shut down in your communications, especially Monday. Perhaps you don't feel like you're getting heard, and maybe you are even going to be the one who gives other people this feeling because you cut them off. It's kind of like a suppression of the communication, just like because Mercury is getting burned. So shadow sides are being revealed. Things that weren't okay might be fixed now, and we might be feeling that our integrity is going to be increased and more harmonious. Going to feel more harmonious on the inside. Okay, it might also be that your goals and your values are changing. Some breakthrough is upcoming, has been upcoming for a while, and maybe some change happened like 2 weeks prior to this, from the new moon that you've been working upon. Last week this is going to be the last week with our more diplomatic sides turned on, because some more aggressive tendencies are going to come during next week. We are more pacified now, or forced to be, in certain manners, even though a lot is brewing inside of us. So Thursday, depending on if you're meeting someone new this evening, or if it's something about an already existing relationship, can give you some kind of distorted image of someone or a situation that involves your finances or values, and you can have a tendency to over-romanticize or idealize that can end up disappointing you. It can also be some kind of self-criticism around or about your looks, that people look at you and the way you dress, your haircut, or your body in a weird way. And if you feel safe in a relation, these things will pass fast and not be an issue. It's worse if someone is misusing or abusing you, because you're meeting someone new and you think that they are so perfect because you can't see clear. Self-discipline can also fail on a day like this, and people might get too much booze, drink, or maybe even drugs. So be careful with any kind of overdose. So I'm gonna translate this into English. That's why the lips aren't synced. I only did this in Danish. I'm gonna sing you a song now that I got delivered, and I'm saying delivered because I actually hear the song. I hear the song. I hear the rhythm, I hear the lyrics, I hear the melody, I get the song down. it is delivered. I'm not writing it on my own. So it's interesting because of the Neptune-Saturn position this week. I'll talk more about that. That's a feeling of that was why it was delivered. And if you listen to the first line, you will hear the Scorpio tendency in this delivery. So yeah, let's sing it.
So we had to go indoor because people kept coming and cars and sound. So I cannot force myself to like it when I don't. Don't wanna live in that lie. I wanna ride the cows and sing hallelujah with you. You and I, yeah. I do not want to pretend any longer. I wanna kiss the tears inside. I wanna build on joy and sing hallelujah. So come through, join the ride, 'cause I have spent one night in truth, and now the daylight's breaking through, joining hands, them, me, and you, and you, and you. Oh, 3, 2. It suddenly clears, it came to mind. The world is built on fears, we've chosen to be blind, but I'm different. I'm a rainbow child, hey, I sing about love, follow my heart, joy is my choice, I'm a reader of the stars, yes, I'm different. I'm a rainbow child, hey, I wanna make a change, wake up the tribe, tear down the illusions, build it with heart, so I'm different, sing hallelujah. I'm a rainbow child, hey. This is the outro. I wanna take your hand, guide you to the light, where all the hearts are open. Welcome to the tribe, 'cause you're different. You're a rainbow child, a rainbow child. Yeah. Don't follow trends, follow your heart. So the planets of the week are as follows. We know what's in Sag. That's Jupiter. Where's Jupiter? Oh, he's down here. And Venus just came in. And then we have, of course, Pluto, Saturn, and the South Node in Capricorn. We have Neptune in Pisces, Chiron in Aries. And then we have Uranus at the beginning of Taurus. We also know that. And of course the moon starts in Taurus this week and goes through Gemini and ends in the middle of Cancer, in the middle degrees, like this, almost in a conjunction. Mars is still in Libra for the last full week, and of course Mercury, and the Sun is in Scorpio. And yeah, he's gonna be burned by the Sun this week.
So this is a section for the nerds. Mercury conjunct the Sun Monday the 11th. Mercury is between the Earth and the Sun. Venus is square Neptune on the 14th. Next week on the 19th, Mars is going into Scorpio. Sun is going into Sagittarius on the 22nd. So next week we have a couple of important shifts. Mercury will also stop and become stationary to move forward. After that, Scorpio Taurus axis, where we are this week, is the survival axis. It wants to maintain, sustain, consolidate. Everything has to be solid, and with Uranus there, sudden distractions or sudden events might occur. I'm gonna cite someone named Klaus Holberg, a Danish astrologer. Incidentally, what do you call it? Met. He is referring to the old astrological maxim that says that the fool the unconscious, is controlled, the unconscious person, is controlled by the stars, while the wise one, the conscious one, is controlling themselves. This means taking conscious choices, making conscious choices about what they want to make themselves applicable for. I want, as proclaimed quantum astrologer, say yes, and not necessarily give it to Neptune 100%, but say that you really have to master yourself to such an extent and have worked so deeply karmically with cleaning yourself, and also have help from a master to say that you are doing the conscious choices, not the stars. I've been working very consciously and intensely with myself for 22 years, and that with a lot of help too, not only from people. And that takes lives of experiences, and also a life experience to get there. Neptune we're not gonna master in only a few days. The stars definitely show us the way to the classroom. So what does he mean, that we can run away from the classroom? Or we just master the classroom? I'd like to ask him that. Now we come to the 12 signs of the zodiac for the week. It says week 46 this week. Aries. You will gain some of your strength and your usual excitement and eagerness to start over with projects and contagious behavior is coming back, and you want to go out on an adventure, or maybe you want to learn something new. You want to use your energy, physically maybe. The thing is that for a little more than a month you have really been on the school bench of learning how to cooperate with other people. And this continues a little while longer also this week, so don't shout too loud, but still keep cooperation as your highest skill, even though you want to be the leader. Taurus. This week, Taurus, it's a good idea to investigate still, but in another way than for the last 6 weeks. For the last couple of weeks, it's more like try to look into what is important on certain issues, cases that you have, like what is relevant, so that you know it could be like financial, but it can also be law wise. It's all about, not getting your temper up, but just keeping it cool. And even though there's a lot to look upon, then try just to look upon the relevant stuff. There will be some confusion and unclarity, and maybe you're dealing with some people who aren't clear. And Saturday morning, or maybe even Friday, but I will say from Saturday, or actually climax of the inclarity is around Thursday, but Friday and then into Saturday, the clarity will regain its strength. Gemini. Well, as you might have felt, things aren't moving forward-ish. It seems like you're moving backwards, but that's also a good thing, because then you can concentrate upon cleaning out your closet and get all the junk from inside of you and the deep chambers and how it's reflected in the world around you thrown out. Maybe there's stacks of paper on your table, and your concentration and presence is demanded. But if you get into this rhythm and accept it as it is, things will flow for you. And you might discover something that actually gives you an urge to, work on. It's like, it just feels like work is piling up, but you can, or they're just tasks and demands, but try to find that spark that makes you want to go for it and work in a certain manner of work. When you find the right way of working through it, you can get good results. Cancer. Well, the thing is that you might have to look upon your emotional reactions this week, because someone close to you can be talking too much or be a little annoying or something. Someone you feel like, oh, you can't work with this person. Well, if you're too upfront, you can get into a hefty battle, because you might be getting angry more easily and say stuff you later regret. Yeah, you actually might be the one who can take the high road if you choose to. Not react and go too much on your emotion. Leo. Well, it's still all about your living situation, where you live, your roots, your family, your inner child. And first of all, try to use your energy, because you might be having more energy right now, to finish some of the things you've started, and just sort it out by following your heart, of course, but not only, also use your experience, what you know is right. Well, that can also be following your heart, of course. The activity will be higher at the beginning of the week, so use this energy to finish stuff you've started. Virgo. Well, you might feel like wanting to confide in someone close to you. But the thing is that right now you're in that secretive mode, even though you're also in a talking mode. I mean, you want to share stuff, but you're introverted, and you have a good intuition, and you might have to use it this week. So on other people, you might be seeming like someone secretive and they want to draw information out of you, but maybe you should just keep it for yourself. Just use your intuition and just show love and affection instead. In regards to love, there might be coming some message through to you this week. Libra. Pay attention upon that you don't take too many tasks upon your shoulders this week. Especially if you really lack the overview of how big the load of work really is. Around Saturday morning, well, Friday into Saturday, you might get a better overview, because things are foggy this week. Especially it's culminating around Wednesday, but Monday into Tuesday it starts to look, like you get confused, and there's like things might seem better than they are. So it's just like, if you have some decisions to make, wait until Friday evening into Saturday, perhaps. And if you have any physical imbalances, try to work upon your energy balance through yoga and meditation, and just have awareness inside the body when you move around in the house. Exercise, but don't overuse your energy. Scorpio. Well, you feel like you're really energetic right now and have a lot of so how do you use this energy? Because you want to get it used. but you want to focus it upon something so that you don't misuse it or, get counterproductive. So try to look into what it is that you really want with your life, and then use your energy upon that, and also what makes you feel good actively, so that you can to do something both psychologically and physically to feel well this week, but also take a step closer towards your goal. Especially Tuesday into Wednesday, your relationship or close relationships in general will be in focus. Sagittarius, it's important for you that you get support from your network, and the first couple of days of this week there might be an opportunity for that. That will give you more strength, and maybe you're even gonna feel like you're on top of the world, like superhuman. Nothing is impossible for you to handle, and take advantage of these circumstances and form some kind of strong alliance with the persons who now really are positively in favor of your ideas and suggestions. Maybe it's your time to, really attribute and also like free your generous self. Capricorn. In the middle of the week, one relationship will be the turning point. It's someone that you really care about, and in all ways are loyal towards you, actually. The feelings can be so strong that at times it can be hard to differentiate between what is friendly and what is more loving feelings. You're gonna find out and make it clear what conclusion you make in regards to this person. Aquarius. At home, the circumstances at home are what's it's the center of attention, especially a Tuesday. You might be getting more clarity of what needs to be done. Perhaps you even have plans of changes in the home or moving in the close future, and that could actually satisfy your need for change, especially in regards to your living situation. You're gonna get good results with projects in regards to your work, and will mostly be about new discoveries. Pisces. Work life is taking so much attention from you right now, and it's done it for a year or something. More or less a year. So it's this month that you have to finish some projects, so something new or someone else can happen in regards to your work. So you've had a chance to develop concepts and visions, and soon it will show if it's these are plans that will hold in reality. So you're gonna get good support to get your plans through. So do that on Tuesday.
Don't follow trends, follow your heart.